Have you ever wondered what would happen if you jumped into space without a spacesuit? Would you explode instantly, freeze to death, or float forever? The real answer is way more terrifying and fascinating than most people think. The second you step outside into space, you're surrounded by a vacuum, no air, no pressure, no sound. You don't instantly explode like in the movies, but your body reacts violently to the sudden loss of pressure. All the air in your lungs rushes out. If you tried to hold your breath, your lungs would burst. Without oxygen, you'd lose consciousness in about 15 seconds. That's faster than you can count to 20. Your skin would puff up slightly, like a balloon, as body fluids start to boil, but you wouldn't pop. Blood doesn't boil because of body pressure, but it starts releasing gas bubbles, making you swell. In just a few seconds, you'd look almost twice your normal size, terrifying, but still alive, for now. Next comes the extreme temperature. But surprisingly, space isn't instantly freezing. In sunlight, your body would heat up to 120 degrees Celsius. In shadow, it drops below 150 degrees Celsius. Since there's no air to carry heat, your body cools or burns very slowly. Your eyes would boil, your saliva would bubble, and your blood oxygen would vanish. After about 20 seconds, your organs start shutting down completely. If no one rescues you by then, your brain is starved of oxygen and death follows within 2 minutes. Your body would then float silently, frozen in whatever position you died in. It could stay that way for thousands of years, drifting endlessly through the void.
What's happening?
NASA actually knows what would
power.
happen because it nearly happened before. In a 1965 test, a technician's suit accidentally depressurized in a vacuum chamber. He passed out after 14 seconds, but was rescued and said he could feel the saliva boiling on his tongue. If you were pulled back within 1 minute, doctors could revive you with few long-term effects. Beyond 2 minutes, your cells suffer irreversible damage. That's how thin the line is between life and a cold, silent death in space. If you ever found yourself floating away from your ship, don't panic. Exhale all your air, close your eyes, and tuck your limbs in. You'd have about 15 seconds of consciousness to grab or signal for rescue. If they reach you fast enough, you could still survive. Space doesn't kill you instantly, but it doesn't forgive mistakes either. Every spacewalk is a dance with death, protected only by science and fabric. Would you dare to jump into space without a suit?